Well, hi, water signs. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards so good. And so if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, we will just get started and we'll ask the universe, what can our water signs expect? What is coming up in our water signs' lives, please? Ooh, gosh, whoa. What is coming up in our water signs' lives? What do they need to know? That is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Gosh, it just won't quit. There we go. Okay, I'm sure we've got enough to get started here. I am just positive. Watch me be wrong. Ooh, Judgment card right in the middle. Surround your whole reading. What is going on here? Wow. Okay, well, water signs. The overall energy of this reading is the Judgment card. Okay, it's a lesson, and lessons are hard to learn, okay? Especially a spiritual lesson. So, this surrounds your whole reading. It's like, pay attention because there's something that they're going to help you see here in this reading, and pay attention around you because you are in the middle of a spiritual lesson. Up here in your highest energy, the Devil. This is the card for Capricorn, by the way. So you might have Capricorn in your chart or around you someplace. But the energy of this card is toxic. It can be a third-party situation, or it can be an addiction. It can be a gambling problem. It is toxic, though, whatever it is, and it is in your life. You have reached out to the universe about it. Whatever it is, this is meditation, spending time alone, the Four of Swords, by yourself, like quiet time. This is seeking advice from the universe. It's very spiritual. You have gone so deep inside and have reached so far out to the universe about this situation, about this energy. This Four of Swords is right next to the Ten of Pentacles. So this is what you either have and want to keep or what you want, okay? That is one of the best cards in the deck. Ten of Pentacles is security, stability, groundedness. There's extended family. This is closeness with family. It's commitment. There's pets. There's a child. So this toxic energy here needs to go away. And I feel like you're trying to figure out how to get it to go away so you can have the things that you want and the way you want them in your life. Under the Devil card is the World. That's a really good sign. So the World card is a new cycle. This is the ending of a cycle, the beginning of another. Right under the Devil card. You're figuring it out. It's all part of your spiritual lesson on what to do with this toxic energy, so that you can have the things that you've been wanting. I've got the Four of Wands here. This is a very spiritual card too, 1111 with the Wands. There may be a soulmate coming in, or it might involve a soulmate. But these two cards, this is right under the Ten of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy, just absolutely beautiful. This is what you're praying for. This is what you're hoping for. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're figuring it out with the help from the universe on ending a toxic cycle and moving into the cycle where you want to be. So under the World card is the Page of Pentacles. Yes, analyzing, dissecting. It's like having a crystal ball and trying to figure things out and trying to, think about you can't get your mind off of it. It's like your eyes are glued to this situation right now. It's right next to the High Priestess. So what that tells me is when the High Priestess comes out is use your intuition, because your intuition, and that's part of your spiritual lesson right here. It's right, this card borders it. It's right underneath it. Part of your spiritual lesson is how to listen to your intuition, how to be guided by it, and how to trust your inner self, your inner feelings, because that is what's going to get you out of this toxic situation. And that is something that if you haven't learned how to tap into it, I think you're learning now how to tap into it. But not just tapping into it, it's trusting it and going with it, and it is right next to the Hangman. And the Hangman is trying to enlighten you. This is also the universe letting you know that they do hear you. And all the blood is rushing, see, to this person's head, to the Hangman's head. That is enlightenment. I call this the card of enlightenment. So what they're trying to tell you is follow your intuition. That is your spiritual lesson, is how to listen to your intuition and go with it and be guided by it. Then over here we have the Hierophant. So, you know, I think there is a soulmate involved because the Four of Wands came out. See, there's two people in that card. The Hierophant is about traditional values and traditional morals, and it also can represent a commitment. So this is here. This is here, down here. I think you're going to figure out what to do, because I feel like this toxic energy is holding you back from these things that you really want. But once you figure it all out, you're going to get them. And it includes a commitment. This card here is also a card of marriage. Marriage, commitment, commitment, commitment. Oh my God, and stability. Then we have the Fool card. So this is like leaping into things, and it's right between both the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. The Fool card, I think you got into something too fast. Where you found yourself at the edge of a cliff. So you went along kind of carefree-like and just enjoying, you know, the moment and the moment and the moment. And next thing you know, this is where you find yourself at the edge of a cliff, because you never looked down. You're always looking up in the sky, dreamy, just going with the flow until, boom, there you are. So I think that's what happened to get you into this place where you're so close to this toxic energy that is now interfering with your life. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I've ever dropped two cards on the floor. What else do we got here for our water signs, please? Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, water sign. There's Cancer. Ooh, and Sagittarius. Okay. So next to the Hierophant, we have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, this is, well, it's a couple different things. A lot of readers just say it's a wish come true card, and it really could be, because I really think you want this to figure out how to get rid of this toxic energy, and it looks like you will if you follow your intuition and let it guide you. So it can be a wish come true. It's right next to the Hierophant. But I think part of it is putting that love, all your cups of love, just kind of putting them on hold for a minute while you take care of business over here. It's right next to the Five of Cups. Looking at the spilled cups, like how did I get myself into this, you know, and you know, why didn't I see it coming? It's a regretful card. It's disappointment. But it's what I call the card of hope, because behind this figure is two full cups of love. Two full cups. So there's a lot of hope here. It seems like there's a lot of despair, but it's like it won't be long until you're going to look at these cups of hope. So then next to the Fool card, we had the King of Wands that came out. This is fire energy. It could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Now, but the main thing is about this energy, male or female, by the way, is that staff that the king holds. This is mature energy, a staff in new beginnings, away from the actions of the Fool. Okay? King of Wands is looking at the Fool. It's like they're looking back like, I know what happened there, but I'm holding now, I have a new staff. I've matured, and I have this staff of new beginnings. Right above that Nine of Cups, and right above the King of Wands is Temperance, and that is fire energy. Okay, fire energy. This is Sagittarius, the card for Sagittarius. It's next to the Chariot, which is water, which is Cancer. And so moving forward at a fast pace. I think you're going to figure this out. And as long as you use your intuition, you follow your instincts about this. Don't second guess yourself. Action is imminent to get this toxic energy to leave. And then you're going to be able to move forward and at a fast pace. It might involve a person with Sagittarius in their chart. You might have Sagittarius in your chart. But your guardian angels and your spirit guides are helping you. They're there mixing that potion back and forth, trying to help you move forward with that staff in new beginnings and move forward with that Chariot. So, water signs, water signs. What am I thinking? It looks like you're right in the middle of a spiritual lesson. All right. Use your intuition to help guide you, and you will find your way out. And not only find your way out, you're going to find your way towards love, security, happiness, a whole new beginning here. So, think about it. The Page of Pentacles is here right next to the High Priestess. You're going to be ending a cycle and starting a new cycle. Think about what your intuition is telling you while you're spending time alone, seeking advice from the universe. What does your intuition tell you? That is all part of your spiritual lesson. So, water signs, this is your reading, and thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.